Hi, my name is Ava Grace and welcome back to AGT STEM. Today we will be talking about adding and subtracting positive and negative numbers. As you know, in mathematics, the plus sign plus means add and the minus sign minus means subtract. In algebra, there are plus and minus signs too. But positive and negative numbers are called sign numbers. Numbers can be shown on a number line. The numbers to the right of 0 are positive. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 would be positive. And to the left are negative. So -1, -2, -3, -4, -5. You can count to the right if there's a gain in amount. You can count to the left if there's a loss. 0 is neither a positive or a negative. For any two numbers on a number line, the number to the right is always greater. This symbol greater than means greater than. For any two numbers on a number line, the number to the left is always less. And this symbol means less than. Because -3 is to the left of -1, it would have this sign in between. But 4 is to the right of 1, so you would have this in between 4 and 1. The thermometer is a vertical number line. For any two numbers, the higher on the line is greater. Right? So -10 above 0 is greater than -5. When adding positive and negative numbers, keep 3 rules in mind. Rule 1. The sum of two positive numbers is positive. You simply add the numbers to get a bigger positive number. Like 2 plus 3. And since both of them are positive, the answer is positive. When subtracting signed numbers, change the sign of the number following the minus sign to its opposite and change the minus sign to a plus. So for an example, 4 minus -2 would change to 4 plus 2, which would give us 6. Think of it this way. The difference between 4 and -2 on a number line is 6 steps. See, it's 1 step, 2 step, 3 step, 4 step, 5 step, 6 step. That's where the answer is 6. If the problem is set up horizontally instead of vertically, the sign inside the parentheses goes with the number. Change the sign of the second number and add. -1 minus -4 would change to -1 plus -4. Here are the steps involved in an example of changing the signs in a subtraction problem with 3 numbers. So, step 1 would have the problem -7 minus 4 minus -2. Step 2 is you change the -2 into just a 2. Make the 4 a -4. Step 3 is you add -7, -4, which would be -11. Then -11 plus 2 is -9. Rule 2. The sum of two negative numbers, the number is negative. Simply add the numbers and place a minus sign in front of the answer. Like -2 plus -3 is -5. Since both those numbers are negative, the answer is negative. Rule 3. The sum of a positive and negative number can give you any one of the following. It could be 0, like -2 plus 2 would be 0. Because they're the same number and one is negative and one is positive. It could be positive. You find the difference between the two numbers and use the sign of the larger number. So 7 plus -2 would be 5. Because you take 2 from 7, which gives you 5. Negative. You find the difference between two numbers and use the sign of the larger number. Because 8 is larger than 3. The answer is also negative, so it would be a -5.